Hello, hello everyone. In last class we have learned how to write decimals as fractions. Now this class let us see how to do equivalent decimals. Equivalent decimals are two decimal numbers that are equivalent, that is they represent the same value or amount. Here both the decimal numbers show the same amount of space taken. See example equivalent decimals. Now here they are representing in the diagrams. So 6 by 10, so it comes 0.6. So how you have to represent? So now here they have taken the 10 lines, and in this 6 copies or 6 lines are shaded. So that means 6. So how many is shaded, that and divided by total. So 6 by 10. So this you will get as 0.6. Same way here 60 hundredths. So 60 hundredths means 60 by 100 we will get. So same thing, this also you will get as 0.6 only. But here both if you see in these diagrams you will come to know. So now 6 by 10 equals to 0.6 and 60 by 100 also you will get as 0.6. So this is equivalent decimals. Next is like and unlike decimals. So like decimals, decimals having the same number of decimal places. So decimals having same number of places, that is called like decimals. So example you can say 5.45, 17.04, 272.89, etc. So these are like decimals. So now here before point you no need to see. After the decimal places, here you can see two decimal places, and here also two decimal places, here also two decimal places. Like this, decimals having same decimal places. So after the point what the digits you have, that is called decimal places. Next, unlike decimals. Decimals having different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. So that means now we have seen same decimals means like, different means unlike. 7.5, 23.16, 31.054, etc. So these are all unlike decimals. See here, after decimal point, only one decimal place. And here after decimal point, here two decimal places. Here three decimal places. So like this different it is there. So this is called unlike decimals. So next is converting unlike decimals to like decimals. So unlike decimals, how you can convert to like decimals. See examples. Convert 2.5, 8.03, 7.352 into like decimals. See 2.5 has one decimal place. After the point only one decimal. 8.03 you have two decimal places. 7.352 you have three decimal places. So what we have to means all these you have to convert into three decimal places. Why means here more it is three it is there. So now this 2.5 how you can convert means, so after the point 5 one decimal place is there, after that you can keep the zeros, and here right side if you keep zeros the value will not change. Now here 2.500, so here you can see now three decimal places. So if you keep this zero also the value will be 2.5 only. So how many zeros if you keep right side, it doesn't matter, but it doesn't have value. Next same way 8.03. So this one also you can write as 8.030. So now here also three decimal places. So next 7.352. So now you can see here three decimal places, here also three decimal places, here also three decimal places. So these are like decimals. So this way we can convert unlike decimals to like decimals. So next see comparing and ordering of decimals. So how you can compare the numbers, like by using greater than or lesser than or equal to. When you compare and order numbers, you use the terms lesser than or greater than and equal to. So normally for comparing, we use these three. So to compare numbers, first look at the number of digits in each number. Then compare the place values of numbers with the same amount of digits. So first what you have to do, first you have to compare the whole numbers, and after that decimal places you have to convert. So first look at the example, then you will understand. Compare 30.46 and 30.469. So if you take here two decimal places are there and here three decimal places are there. So now here what you can do means, first if you want to compare, first you have to change this unlike decimals to like decimals. So convert into like decimals 30.46. So how we can write this? 30.460. And now now you can compare here. So here three decimal places and here also three decimal places. So 30, 30 same only. Next after the decimal point you check 4 is there and here also 4 is there. Next number you check here 6 is there and here also 6 is there. So next number you have to check. So here 0 is there and here 9 is there. So now you can compare easily. 0 is small one and 9 is bigger one. So now you can say 30.46 is lesser than 30.469. So in this way you have to compare. To whole number part, tens digits and hundreds digits are same. So compare the thousands digits. So now until you get the different decimal point, you should be comparing. So now you can say 30.469 is greater than 30.46. So next same way arrange in ascending order. See now here they have given 5.007, 5.07, 5.7, 5.707. So what you have to do this, you have to convert to like decimals. So after this 3 decimal places are there. So only these two you have to convert. 5.070 and this 5.700. So now you can compare easily. So 5 points. So in this descending order means bigger number to smaller number you have to write. So now here if you see all the whole number part, it is same 5, 5. Next here if you take 0, 0 and 7, 7 is there. So 0 is small and 7 is big. So in these two numbers you have to check. So next number you have to 0, 0, same only. Next again third decimal point you check 0, 7. So now this is the big number, you can write 5.707 is greater than 5.700 is greater than. Next here 5.70, 5.007. So this is the way you will arrange in descending order. Next you see addition of decimals. So decimals, how you will add. So steps to add. First change the decimals into like decimals. So what you have to do, same. First, if it's in case if it is unlike decimals means that you have to convert it to like decimals. This is the first step. Next step, write them such that the decimal points are placed one below the other. So now normal addition, how we will write one below the number. Same way here also, like one below the numbers you have to arrange. Next, regroup while adding in the same way as in whole number. Next, in the sum, put the decimal point just below the decimal points in the number being added. So where the point it will be same, there only you have to keep the decimal place also. So let us see with the example. See, adding decimals. So 0.32 plus 12.965 plus 1.1. So here if you see, these all are unlike decimals. So now how you have to arrange this? So 3.2. So here 2 decimal places, here 3 decimal places, and here only 1 it is there. So now all these 3 you have to change it to like decimal. So now 0.32. So now here you have to put one more 0 to become like decimal. Next is 12.965. So here 12 means here only this is ones place and tens place means you have to write this side. So 12.965. Next 1.1. So 1.100. So where it is blue color, so these all are we changed into like decimals. So now here all this here. So one below the other we have written neatly. Then where the point also. Now you can add. So 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 0, 5. So next is 6 plus 0, 6 and 6 plus 2, 8. Next 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. So 1 will carry and 3 we will write. Next here point it is there. So this point you can keep it decimal point as it is. Next 2 plus 1, 3 and 1 it is will be here. 3 plus 1, 4 and 1. So the answer is 14.385. Same way here 51 plus 14.02 plus 2.1. So this you have to add. So 51 here decimal point, 51 there is no decimal. So what you have to do, you have to keep it zeros. 51.00, 14.02, next 2.10. So this is where you have to arrange. Then you have to add 0 plus 2 plus 0 gives 2 and 0 plus 1 gives us 1 and the decimal point you have to keep it. Then 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 5 plus 1, 6. So the answer is 67.12. So this is the way he will add the decimals. Next is subtraction. So how you will subtract the decimals? So what are the steps to subtract? First change the decimals into like decimals. Same as addition, only unlike decimals you have to change into like decimals. Next write the smaller number below the bigger number such that the decimal points are placed one below the other. So first from bigger number only smaller number you have to subtract. So that way you have to arrange. Next regroup while subtracting in the same way as in the whole numbers. As in the answer, put the decimal points in the number being subtracted. So let us see with the example. Subtracting decimal 13.8 minus 1.27. So first bigger number you have to write 13.2. So here if you check, after decimal place only 1 is there and here 2 is there. So this you can change into 13.80, this 1.27. So now you can subtract. So now 0 minus 7 we cannot subtract. So what you have to do? So 10 minus 7, from here one number you have to borrow. So 10 minus 7, 3, and here 7 will be 7 minus 2, 5, 3 minus 1, 2, and 1. So the answer will be 12.53. So this is the way you will subtract the decimals. Next is use of decimals and applications. Decimals are used in expressing money, distance, and length, weight, and capacity. So now how money will used in decimals? Let us see. 1 rupee equals to 100 paisa. We all know that. So therefore 1 rupee, 1 paisa equals to 1 by 100 rupee. So 1 by 100 means 0.01 rupee we will get. So that in the symbol we write like this. Next 5 paisa means 5 by 100 rupee, 0.05 rupee. Next 10 paisa means 10 by 100. So 0.10 rupee we write like this. So thus 5 rupees 25 paisa is written as rupees 5.25 and read as rupees 5.25 or rupees 5 and paisa 25. So you this number you can read as 5 rupees 25 paisa or 5 rupees 5 and 25 paisa. In that such way also you can read. Okay. Similarly, rupees 6 and paisa 30 is written as 6 rupees 6.30. So in this way we will use. Next is in the length. So now we have seen in the money and let us see in the length how you will do. So we know that 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. So therefore 1 centimeter equals to 1 by 100 meters. So this you will get as 0.01 meters. Next 5 centimeters. So 5 by 100 meters, 0.05 meters. 10 centimeters means 10 by 100 meters, 0.1 meters. So we write 8 meters, 16 centimeter as, so in the decimal form how we will write means 8.16 meter. And 9 meter 5 centimeter we write as 9.05. So here only 5 centimeters. So this you can write as 0.5 meters. So this is the way we will use in length. Next, weight and capacity, how we will use. So we know that 100 grams, 1000 grams equals to 1 kilogram. So that means 1000 grams equals to 1 kg. So 1 gram equals to 1 by 1000 kg. So you will get 0.01 kg. 9 grams equals to 9 by 1000 kg. So you will get 0.009 kg. 11 grams equals to 11 by 1000 grams. So 11.001 you will get kg. You will get 0.011 kg we will get. Next is 22 kg, 555 grams is written as. So how we will write in a decimal form? 22.555 kg. Next 10 kg, 15 grams is written as 10 point. This one you will write as 0.15 kg. So same way in the capacity, 1000 milliliters equals to 1 liter. So therefore 1 milliliter equals to 1 by 1000 liters. So this you can write as 0.01 liters. 10 milliliter equals to 10 by 1000 liters. So this you can write as 0.100 liters. Next 15 milliliters, this you can write as 15 by 1000 liter. So 0.015 liters. So like this, we will change into decimals. So next is multiplication of decimals. So how we will multiply decimals? See here 0.2 plus 0.2 plus 0.2. So that means 3 times when you add. So we all know that multiplication is a repeated addition. So that means we can do this 3 into 0.2. So since 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, when you add, you will get 0.6. Same way, if you multiply also, you will get the same answer only. See here 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, you will get 0.6. So here 0.32 are 6. So 0.6 only you will get. Next 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. So 4 times, 4 into 0.8. So if you add 3.2, you will get, or else 4 into 0.8, if you multiply also, you will get 3.2. See next, multiplication by a 2-digit number. So this decimal places by 2-digit, how we will multiply. Multiply 4.38 by 39. See, first multiply 438 by 39, ignoring the decimal point. So what you have to do? So this you have to remove the decimal point and 400, just remove the decimal point and then multiply. See here, when you multiply 438 into 39, we will get 17,082. So now here you can check. See, the multiplicand has two decimal places. Place the decimal point so that in the product there are two decimal places. See here, if you see after decimal point, here two decimal places are there. So now here what you can do means in the answer also, from right side before 2 points you can place the point. So that means here before 8 you will get right side 1, 2, 2, 8. So 8 before you can keep the point. So then the answer will be 170.82. So this is the way you will add, sorry, you will multiply the number decimals. Next is multiplication of a decimal by 10, 1000, 100 and 1000. So when it comes, so normal numbers means we multiply in such a way, like with when we are multiplying with 10, 100, 1000. So how it is? Multiplication of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000. Find the product and product without decimal point, number of decimal places, product and comments. See here, 14.8 into 10. So this without decimal point, if you multiply 1480, you will get. So decimal places 1. So that means from right side before 1 point you have to keep. So that means before 0, 148.0 you will get. So that means decimal place has shifted 1 place to the right. So before the right, from right side 1 place before we keep the point. Next same way, 4.732 into 10. So without decimal point, if you multiply 47,320, you will get. So decimal places you can see here 3 it is there. So after the point 1, 2, 3, 3 decimal places are there. So now product what you will get, that means 3 places, means before 3 places from the right you have to keep 47.32. Okay, so here also decimal places have shifted 1 place to the right side. Next 5.3 into 100. So when without decimal point, if you multiply 5,300 and decimal place here only 1 it is there. So that means before 1 point. So that means 0 before. So 530.0 you will get. Same way 56.32 into 100. So here how much you will get? 5,63,200 you will get. And if you check here decimal places are 2 are there. So that means before 2 numbers. So that means 5,632.00. So this only you can write as 5,632.0. It's 4.38 into 1000. So without point, if you multiply this, 4,38,000 you will get. So here if you see decimal places are 2, that means before 2 numbers. 4,380.0 you will get. Next is 38.132 into 1000. So this without decimal point, if you multiply, you will get 3,81,32,000. So here if you see 3 decimal places are there. So now what will happen? From the right side before 3 points you will get. So that means 38,132.0. Okay. So now here totally overall by observing this what you observed. See, multiplying a decimal by 10 moves the decimal point 1 place to the right side. If any number, if you are multiplying with 10 means what will happen from right side, only 1 place it will move. The same way if you are multiplying by with 100 means 2 places will move to the right. Same way with 1000 if you multiply 3 places to the right it will move. So this is the way you will multiply with 10, 100 and 1000. Now see here, multiply 1 by 8 by 1 by 3. So that means with the decimal with multiplication of decimal with decimal, how we can multiply. See 1.8 means this way, how we can write means 1 and 8 by 10. So this if you change into improper fraction, this 10 ones are 10 plus 8. So that means 18 by 10 you will get. Same way 1.3 also 1 3 by 10. So 13 by 10 we will get. So therefore 1.8 into 1.3. So these two you have to multiply. So now 18 by 10 into 13 by 10. So now these two how we can multiply. 18 into 13 if you multiply 234, 10 into 10 100. So now here 100 is there. 100 means just now we have learned. So from right side 2 places it will move. So the answer you will get as 2.34. So the product 2.34 has 2 decimal places, which is the sum of the number of decimal places in 1.8 and 1.3. So 1.8 and 1.3 if you multiply, we will get 2.34. Next same way, 15 point multiply 15.8 by 1.32. So 15.8 if you write in fraction 15, 8 by 10. So that means 158 by 10. So this you have to change into improper fraction. So that means 15 into 10 plus 8. 15 into 10, 150 plus 8, 158. So that is what we will get here. Next same way 1.32. 132 by 100. So 132 by 100 you will get. So now 15.8 into 1.32. So what after changing the fractions that you have to write? 158 by 10 into 132 by 100. So now 158 into 132 if you multiply 20,856. 10 into 100 if you multiply 1000 you will get. So when you are dividing with 1000, so that means when you are multiplying 1000, what will happen? From right side 3 places it will move. So that means 658. Before 8 it will come. So that means 20.856. This is the answer when you multiply 15.8 by 1.32. So this is the way we will multiply. Next, see properties of multiplication of decimal. So what are the properties? The product of two decimal numbers remains the same even if their order of multiplication changes. So when suppose if you are multiplying two decimal places, so if change the order and if you multiply also, we will get the same answer only. Next, the product of more than two decimal does not changes if their grouping is changed. So if you change the group and if you multiply also, if you it doesn't matter, the product will come the same. The product of decimal and 1 is the number itself. So any number if you are multiplying with 1, the answer you will get the number itself. Next, any number if you are multiplying with 0, you will get the answer as 0, the product of your decimal and 0. So these are the properties of decimal. So I hope you understood. Remaining will continue in next class.